It's crazy, but you can pretty much tell how good my golf shot is going to go by what I am saying to myself the moment that I begin my golf swing.
While the masses spend their days dominated by doubt, distraction, and dead ends, the masters go through their day on fire. My friend, welcome to the Fire Zone.
Hey there, it's Coach Kevin Ward with your Fire Zone message of the day. And today I want to talk about your story. Your story is what is going on in your head. Now, I think there are two types of story, really. The first type of your story is what you truly believe, your core beliefs about yourself, about the real estate, about people, about clients, about objections, about whatever it is. It's your core belief about what is happening and what's going to happen and so forth. The second part of it is what you were saying to yourself in the moment. Like right in the moment, as I go into a conversation, as I go into an objection handler, as I go into a listing presentation, as in golf, as I go into my swing. And I talked last week about a day last week when I was playing golf and I just lost it for 4 holes. I was playing 9 holes, par 3. And for 4 holes, my game just fell to pieces. And on the 4th of those 4 holes that I fell apart on, I was hitting over water and I lost 3 balls. And I'm like, this is like the same thing as a slump that a professional athlete goes into. They go into a slump. It's like, what happened in that moment that everything fell apart? And it fell apart for holes, and it can happen for weeks. It can happen for months to professional athletes, and it can happen to you. And that is that there's something that changes. It's not your skill. It's not your talent. It's not your abilities. But something else changes, and all of a sudden you go from being on a hot streak, you go from being able to perform at a certain level of competency, and all of a sudden it seems like nothing is working. And then that is almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. And so I was thinking about it. I was actually talking to a friend of mine who I play golf with the other day, and we were talking about that, what you are saying to yourself at the moment of action, at the moment of impact. If I'm going to swing a golf club, that what I am saying to myself, the thoughts that are going through my brain, if I'm visualizing myself missing it, or if I'm visualizing the other miss, or if I'm trying to avoid the water, or I'm trying to do something other than just do what I know to do, show up with confidence and go. Swing the club. Just relax, let it flow. You know what to do. You have the skill. You developed it. You go into an objection handler. You go into a tough call. You're doing a lead follow-up call. Or you're doing a pre-qualifying conversation. And if you just flow, let it flow. And you've done the work. You've done the practice. You've done the role play. And you've got it down. You got to let it flow. But if you're going into it going like, I just don't feel it today. This people, blah, blah, blah. And you start creating a story in your head, that self-talk is more powerful than you can imagine. And that's true not only in real estate, it's true, I think, in every area of your life. Where right now are you allowing the momentary self-talk to sabotage your expectation of what could actually happen? And your expectation is actually becoming an expectation of failure, of an outcome you don't want rather than an outcome of success. Where is that happening to you? And all you got to do is shift the story. You literally have to consciously go like, okay, let's redirect the story, instead of going like, it's not going like, okay, don't get nervous now. It's like, relax. You got this. You're the best. People always say yes to you. You just shift the frame and redirect your thoughts in the direction of expectation of what you want to happen, not what you fear could happen.
You've been listening to another Yes Masters Fire Zone video, a story or a strategy designed to help you go into the day with the fire, to stay focused and productive and to get more done every day. If you want more motivation, strategy, and support to grow your business on a daily basis, join our Yes Masters community at yesmasters.com and fan the flames of your success today.